Hello everyone, live your life full. Let me just only find the nice, beautiful light. Okay, so yeah, I'm spontaneously today and I would like to just only find the space for myself today, and I would like to bring you a little bit the stuff where you feel different. Are you different? Are you felt long time ago different way of the being, or maybe different way when you're born and you didn't feel really good in your family, or maybe now you because you are changing and you're rising your power, you're rising your conscious. Let me talk today a little bit and bring my story and bring my experience, and maybe you can take something from my experience and from my point of view. You don't have to, but always we are supporting each other and we are here each other to grow and evolve. So welcome everyone, live your life fully. I'm not saying I will be here every week. No, I'm saying I will be here every week, but I'm not saying I will be the specific day, because that is something showing you need to hear that stuff straight away. Good. Hello. How are you today? Oh my goodness, I would like to tell you now, because something in my head is like I'm talking English, but it's supposed to talking in Polish. Did I say in Polish something or in English? Oh, it's just crazy. Let's go. Take a nice deep breath. Okay, before. So I would like to bring you something, what's happened to me today and what kind of the experience I had after my life coaching session with my client. There was a lot of beautiful stuff and no judging, nothing is wrong, nothing is good. It is what it is. You are here, you switch on this video for the purpose. Everything is happening for the divine order. Okay, nothing is skipped. You can't skip anything, any situation of your life. You can choose to the experience differently, but definitely is not like I'm going skipping that, I'm not going to feel it, I'm going to ignore it. Okay, so everything is for the reason, everything is happening for the reason. You are here for the reason, I'm here for the reason. We are supporting each other, we are loving each other. By the way, you are beautiful, you've got a nice hairstyle, and also you've got a beautiful smile. So let's go begin. So when you were a child, probably you didn't feel really good in your family. I'm not saying you, maybe some of you watching me and you felt really good in your family. Okay, if that information is not resonates with you, just only ignore it and just only switch it off, or just only feel curious like a child and just only stay at the end of the video. Maybe it will be something coming up to you and something resonates with you and something trigger inside you, because remember, trigger point is beautiful point when your soul and when your, oh my goodness, when your spirit and you grow and evolve, you can find that space. So when you were small, probably you felt in your family you're not belonging here, you're thinking no one loves you, no one looking after you, no, you wasn't seen, so no one seeing you, no one heard you, and no one give you a lot of hug, no one gives you a lot of love, and that, etc., etc., etc. So if that was you, here you are, let's go talk a little bit about it. The different doesn't mean is no good. Okay, the different that's mean you are in the right place, right position, and that's mean you are in the ascending way to go up. So remember that stuff. So when you were small, it's really hard time because you are a child and you would like to play with other kids. You would like to feel like a part of the tribe, part of the family. But if anyone doesn't want to play because they thinking you are strange, you got a strange idea, you look strange, you're behaving strange, or maybe you're not talking because you're talking to the angels, maybe you're talking to the fairy, or maybe you're the kind of the praying, or maybe you've got a different vision and perspective how you looks like the life. Yeah, that's happened to me. That's happened to me. Maybe it's for you as well. That's happened to you. And also that's happened for my kids. My kids experience a lot of time at school, that kind of the stuff. So every time that was a challenge for me. But what I found in myself on my spiritual awakening path, when I was awake, I would like to say awake. That's awake. Okay. And because when you start to be more conscious about your choose, what are you choosing, about your decision, and how you are behaving, and how you're responding the stuff, how you're perceiving the world, then you can start feeling more much conscious. And then that's why it's calling awakening time, because you never, I'm not going to say no, never, 99% and 9, let's say, you're not doing lots of stuff like automatic, like you're not a robot. Okay, so you are conscious about what you're choosing, what you're eating, what you're wearing, what you're behaving, what you're saying. That's constantly your brain is working and working and working. Okay, so remember that. So I've been learning that stuff long time ago, and nowadays I'm saying to my kids, it's okay to be different. We are different, we everyone different, but we've got a unique way of the behaving. That's beautiful. Just remember that. We are different, that's the beauty, but we've got a unique way of the behaving. You can write it down, you can share it wherever you like. Maybe someone will be taking it like a kind of the benefit from my quote. Yes, so I'm telling to them, and they believe in that stuff, and they no bother anymore, because my daughter said, I don't need a friend at the moment. If I've got a one, that would be a good one. I would be so happy. Look at this way, because when you rise in your family, they were your mom, your dad, your, like in my way, my grandmother raised me up. So they weren't unconscious how they rising up the children, so they didn't know that stuff, how we are, which one we knowing now at the moment. So we've got a blessing time, amazing time to rising up our children and rising up. Let's go say at the beginning, rising up and changing your inner child. That's your responsibility. Believe it or not, if your inner child, your inner, like for my example, for my inner Gabi is not happy, is not safe, is not secure, is not heard, is not seen, is not fed, believe me or not, your life will be disappointed all the time, and you will be struggle all the time, and you will be blaming people, and you will be judging the people, you will be dividing the people, and you will be the same place where you are now. Okay, because you not allow yourself to feel free, and to anyway, you not allow yourself to love yourself as much as you can. So remember, your inner child, start from your inner child and heal your body and heal your soul. That's your inner child, and give your inner child all the best, all the best. If you would like to watch about the inner child, I had a video on my YouTube channel, and also I had a video on this Facebook page, so you can go back. I couldn't remember when, but definitely just go and revisit the inner child. Or maybe on my Polish. Oh, okay. So also, if you are speaking Polish language, you can go on the pełnią życia. That's the video over there. That's the video over there about the inner child. Just heal your inner child, and then everything will be expanded. Everything will be exploring to you very quickly. By the way, you are different. We are not different. We have got a unique way of the expression ourselves. That's really good, isn't it? And I felt long, oh gosh, I was different. I was blaming myself. I was saying to myself, well, something is wrong with me. No one doesn't want to play with me. So what is wrong? What is wrong? What is wrong? And I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. My higher self, my angels, whatever you would like to call, but that was my higher self, told me I'm lovable, I'm so great, I'm so happy, and I deserved everything, and showed me how to heal myself. There was a lot of trigger points I experienced in my life. There was a lot of shadow. There was an ego death, I would like to say. Because sometimes when you're feeling losing the mind, like, oh my goodness, what I am, what's happening with me? That's one of the symptoms, like an ego is a dissolving. So you're not catching that stuff too much. But that kind of the stuff is really good and essential to heal your inner child as well. To be a different is a good way. I can tell you now, if you're not talking the language, if no one, if you're talking the language, no one around you doesn't understand. That doesn't mean you are in the victim position, or a position. Yeah, that's right. Doesn't mean, yeah, that mean you are different, but you've got to, you are blessed. You are amazing. You are chosen one. That's why. That's why. No one don't understand you. What you are talking about. That's our that's their vibration is like a little bit lower. But I'm not saying they're bad, but they didn't reach that point like you reached already. So that's happened to me so many times. So for today on my live coaching session, I had that experience. I was coaching the lady, and I'm not saying she was bad, she was good. She was coaching in her way. But then when I just only telling her my world, how I perceiving the 3-dimension world, and how my painting, when I'm painting my pictures, I'm driving in, I'm just only absorbing myself to the 5D dimension. So I'm cutting out all the stuff around me. Yeah, that was my expression. Because now when I'm talking to you, I'm just only fully me. I feel all amazing, because I don't have to pretend I'm not Gabi, I'm something else. No, it's not like that. I don't have any mask on me. I'm just only truly me. Even I don't have any makeup on me. Okay, that's really raw, and that's me. So when I was talking to her dad, and I just only saw her face, and I said, "Oh, something is not really good. It's not really good. Something is like disconnecting us, because what I just only found, her way of the thinking was completely different than mine. So I just only found that spot, and I said to her, oh, maybe you don't know what is that 3-dimension mean or 5-dimension mean, but it's okay. But that's my way of my expression. That's my way, what I believe. Okay, so remember that stuff. So if someone doesn't know what we are talking about, you can just only find the spot and just say, oh, maybe you don't know yet, but don't worry, that's my expression. You don't have to know it. But I'm expressing myself, who I am, how I'm doing, what I'm believing. Yeah, that's who I am. That's definitely. And if that situation doesn't bother you too much, you can go straight away. You can go with that flow state. But if that situation is going to bother you more and more, so ask yourself, is that situation serve me for my good, for my highest, or I would like to stop, I would like to leave that situation? Yeah, definitely. But I said to myself at the moment, it's okay, I can carry on and I'll see how it goes, because it is what it is. We matched each other, with my client for the reason. So I'm going to leave it for the next 2 coaching sessions. I'll see how it goes. The same like in your life. You don't have to match with each other. Okay, so remember that. And even if somebody is different and not talking in your language, I'm just only saying like that. But respect here and just let it go. And try to surround the people with the same expression. But I can tell you how. Do you know how? When you go inside you and when you find your inner child happy, and when you forgive yourself, what you've done to yourself, and then you can attract that kind of the people to you straight away. Remember. That's what I'm attracting now, straight away. And to choose, where would you like to go? How would you like to feel? Remember that. That's what I'm sharing today. Because I thought, yeah, that would be a good idea to share with you that kind of the way of my perspective of the world. And to be honest, if someone doesn't like me on this page, it's okay. If someone likes me, it's okay too. If I trigger you, that's good. If not, that's good too. Maybe that video, maybe that page is not for you. Maybe not yet. Maybe tomorrow, maybe day after tomorrow. But I don't want to be a fake. I would like to be a really raw and really naturally, truly me. And I wish you all the best as well. Be different, be unique way of your expression, and feel your life fully. And please share this video with anyone you know they're going to benefit from that video. I love you so much. I hope so. The difference that makes you doesn't scare you too much, and you're going to take everything what is good for you and speak your truth. The only way, and the only way out is in. Probably you heard that stuff. So when you heal inside, definitely be a different is not, no, it's not nothing wrong. It's a blessing. You are blessed. You are chosen one. No one say it's going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it at the end. You've got this. I love you so much, and see you next time. Leave us some comments below. Bye.